I wish you luck, Lola. But I'm afraid a lot of the olders you'll never convince.
Pardon?
A lot of the old generation you'll
Yeah,
never convince.
I get that. Like, obviously my family, my older generations of my family, I don't think I'll ever convince them, but I'm focusing on the people I can convince. And, you know, I mean, it's definitely, even though my family haven't turned vegan, it's definitely made them think about things a lot more. Like my mum.
Why did you choose vegan instead of vegetarian?
Because of the cruelty in milk and eggs is awful as well, but a lot of people don't know about it. I think people just think, oh, they don't die, but actually they do die, and I think that's just kind of hidden a lot of the time. I was vegetarian first for a bit, but then I realised...
They're checking all the shoes, make sure they haven't got leather inside.
Oh yeah, don't buy leather shoes.
That.
Yeah, no, don't buy that.
Leather uppers or anything.
Yeah, no, I don't wear leather.
Like him, he'll pay £120 for a pair of shoes just to make sure it's not got any leather in them.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. These weren't expensive.
You will have Paul Smith jeans and
Well, yeah, but I don't buy that sort of stuff.
that's what my son buys.
Oh, well, I don't buy that. I buy everything from eBay. I'm a
I
cheapskate.
think another thing that's made him more convinced is he worked for banks and he went to Hong Kong.
Oh, right. Oh, and he saw the dog
Dog.
fest. Yeah.
That
yeah.
made him more convinced.
Yeah.
But then he's like, not against vegan, that. He's not fighting vegans, fighting more against the cruelties that happen to the animals. Like in Hong Kong and Thailand and
Yeah.
the dogs. And
Yeah.
things like that. That's what him and his friends kind of put the money into and go for, which I agree with him on that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like that. That causes a lot of controversy over here, doesn't it? Because we don't think that dogs are freeing, but I think to me it's no different, really. What they do to dogs and what we do to pigs is the same thing. I think people
Don't boil them alive, excuse me.
we do sometimes, yeah.
I've
We do
never
boil
known an
them.
abattoir that boils an animal alive.
Yeah,
Got
they
to be
do.
factory inspected and stamped.
Yeah, but it doesn't really mean a lot, to be honest. I mean, a lot of the times they can say. I mean, not long ago, on one of these pig saves in the Manchester one, a few people went into the abattoir and there was a big sign saying, you know, treat animals with respect. We're certified this and that, and you could see them just hitting the pigs as they were getting in, just whacking them in, and it's just like. Even right there underneath the sign, you're still disobeying it in front of people. Like it doesn't mean anything.
I think boiling alive is roughly.
Well, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it's good that people are disgusted by the Hong Kong stuff, but I think you should also just think, well, if that's wrong, then this is wrong.
So I've just got back home from a really long day. So yeah, I just wanted to say about the Earthlings experience I did this morning. It was really, really good. I'm so glad I did it. Like, I wanted to do one for quite a while, but it's just always been on a day when I've already had plans, or there's always been something going on. And I know you shouldn't like make excuses, but like there genuinely was things going on. It's the same with the saves as well, but I am going to be going to my first save next week, I think it is, so that's good. Well, I don't know if it'll be good, but I'm glad that I'm going anyway. Sorry, I think my cat's tail's just like in the camera. Yeah, so I just wanted to say, if you've got kind of any hesitation to doing any sort of activism or anything like that, then this is a really good one to start off at, because sometimes people say like stickering's a good one to just start with, but actually, I mean, I do stickering, but actually I think that sometimes stickering can be quite difficult if you're on your own, if you don't feel comfortable enough. You might be bothered about what other people think and stuff like that, so I don't think necessarily everyone would be very happy with doing that one. So whereas with this one, sorry, I'm saying all the time, I'm so tired. There's a group of you, and you can kind of just do whatever you feel most comfortable with. Like, if you don't really want to interact with the public, then you just put on a mask and hold a sign or hold a video footage of Earthlings, and you don't even have to talk to anyone. Obviously a really easy thing to do. If you're a little bit more comfortable, then do some chalking, or hand out some leaflets, or go and chat to people, kind of whatever you feel most happy about doing. Like today, it was my first one, but I'm quite comfortable anyway, so I did quite a bit of chalking, and then I had a chat with one woman for about half an hour, I think. So I had a chat to one woman, and I also handed out some leaflets and kind of pointed people to go and watch the video if they wanted to learn anything. But I didn't actually get around to actually doing the Earthlings experience in that way, just because it just didn't work out this time. But I mean, next time, maybe I'll hold the computers. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that if you are a bit apprehensive or anything like that, then try and do an Earthlings experience, because I think it sounds more difficult than it is, and it's really not. Like, it's not aggressive in any way. If you're chalking, you just write positive things on the floor, to just get people interested. Like, I was writing things like 2,500 gallons of water is needed to make a pound of beef, which is like, obviously that's a shocking thing to read, but it's not negative or aggressive anyway. I think it's just, you read it and you go, oh my god, really? I never knew anything like that. Oh, what's this other piece of chalk say? Oh, what are they doing over there with this sign? So I need to go and see this, sort of thing. It just gets people interested, and if anyone's aggressive to you, you just kind of shake it off to some extent. But I just simply try and stay cool and calm and just say, just answer their question or comment in the most reasonable way possible. So yeah, I just thought I'd say that. I will try and go to some more. I desperately want to do more activism. It is hard. Like, I know you shouldn't make excuses, because they do just sound like excuses, but genuinely it is really hard when you're kind of toing and froing between two cities in the week. You've got a little one that needs you around, and your time with your partner is really, really limited. Plus you've got a house that's, as you can probably see from the background, is a bit of a state at the minute, because you've only just moved in and you're desperate to get things sorted. It's just like so much going on at the minute, and yeah, it does sound like excuses, but a lot of it, they are genuine reasons. So I guess even if it's little and often things I can do, it something, and maybe in a few years' time, once I'm finished uni and stuff like that, I can just focus on more activism and be more proactive in that way. But for now, just when I can, and I think as much as you can is like, something is better than nothing, really, isn't it? So yeah, hopefully this has inspired you to give it a go. I'm not sure if they're in every city, but they're definitely in the 2 cities I live in. But, you know, if there's not one, then maybe set one up, because it's so simple. All you have to do is download Earthlings and write a few signs, and there you go. So yeah, hopefully that's inspired you to try one, and I will see you later. Bye.